everybody, it's Holly and thank you for joining me on my channel, Smile by Holly. So I thought it would be fun to get started on some fall crafting. Now this drawer easel card I have made with a fall theme, but you could make this at any time of the year. But I think it turned out really cute with this fall paper. The paper that I'm using is called Fall Fever and it's by Echo Park. Fall Fever, isn't that cute? Love all the colors with this. It just kind of springs. It just kind of screams autumn, don't you think? So that's what we'll be using today. Now this easel card, it has a card on the front and then the easel comes and sits up. Isn't that just fun? And then it has a little drawer here that you can put some fun treats in. So you could do a gift card, you could write. I think it would be fun to maybe make some actual cards with envelopes and put in here so they had a little treat of some fun homemade cards. But I've just put some candy kisses in there, and isn't that easel card just special? So this folds down and there is our drawer easel card. So let's just go ahead and get started. I'm so excited to make this with you. So first off, you will want, this is going to be your wrap around page. And this is 5 by 12, okay? 5 by 12, and this is going to wrap around the outside of the box, okay? Along with that, you will need an extra piece that is 2 by 5. And we're going to attach this onto here to make it just a little bit longer so that it covers our little drawer. Okay, so those are the measurements for that. For our actual drawer, you want a piece of paper. Now this is a funny measurement, but it's 6/15/16. So 6/15/16. It's the little score line before 7. So one little tiny score line before 7. And that is squared. So 6/15/16 on both sides. And then you will want, this is for the actual card. This piece is 5 by 10, and this is the actual card. Want a base to put over your pattern paper. I've cut one out and this is 5 by 5. And then for our little handle on our drawer, this is just small, but this is 3.5 by 1/2 inch. 3.5 by 1/2 inch. So let's just go ahead and get started. Let's do our scoring first and then we'll start to assemble our easel drawer card. Bring in your scoreboard and let's start out with our wrap around piece. This is our wrap around piece that's going to go, as you can see, around the outside of this little drawer. And you want to score it at 1, at 6, and at 7. Okay, now the piece that goes with this was the piece that was 2 by 5. You just want to score it in half, so score it at 1. Okay, now let's bring in our actual drawer. This is going to be the drawer, and this was those funny measurements. You want to score this at 1 inch around the whole entire square. So 1 inch all the way around. This is going to make the actual drawer. Okay, and then last, let's bring in the base portion of our card. This was the 10 by 5. And on the 10-inch side, you want to score it at 2.5 and at 5. And then that's it. Can you believe how fast? Let's go ahead and start to assemble it. Okay, so let's start with our drawer. I'm going to go ahead and fold on the score lines to get us started. And then what you want to do, the 4 corner squares are going to be tabs. So you want to cut up those 4 corners just to the first score line. Okay, so see how that makes that? I like to give mine a little bit of a haircut because it's a tab. So I'm just taking off tiny little triangles on the corners. Okay, let's go ahead and do that to all 4 corners. And this is your base drawer. So what's going on with you guys today? You know, I'm so looking forward to fall and the colored leaves, and we always go up in the mountains during the fall time, and I just absolutely love to just sit and take in all of the beautiful colors. Don't you just love it? Okay, so I'm just taking off some tiny little pieces there. Okay, so there is the base for our drawer. Let's go ahead and let's actually make our drawer. Decide which side you want on the outside and which side you want on the inside. I think I'm going to reverse mine. It's crazy to think that summer is pretty much over. I thoroughly enjoyed the summer. It was so nice. I cherished every single day. Summer is my time of the year. But not to say that I'm not looking forward to fall, because I definitely am. So I would be interested to know what your favorite time of the year is. Are you a winter, a summer, a spring, or a fall person? I guess that kind of depends where you live. I think if I lived maybe in Hawaii, by the way, hi Leela, I think I could be just happy all year around because of the warm weather. Of course, I actually am happy all year round. I just go for more of the warmer weather. Okay, so do you see how we've made our box? We've just glued all 4 of those corners on, and that is making our drawer that will go in and out. Now let's go ahead and bring in, this is going to be the base of our card, and I'm just going to fold it on those score lines. And I like to use double-sided paper, but it's not necessary. You could use single-sided paper and then just mat the easel card, so whatever you think, but I'm using double-sided, so I won't have to do any matting. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's take our wraparound. This is our wraparound that was 5 by 12. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and fold on the score lines. Look, I'm getting my words all mixed up. And then bring in that extra piece. We are going to add this onto this piece. So just fold it in half, and then we are going to put glue on one side of that and just hook that on. Okay, that's going to extend our paper. So just on half of that score line, and line up your paper. And I like to just fold mine over to make sure it folds nice and easy. Okay, now we've got these 2 flaps on both sides. Now you're going to just now attach those together. Do you see that, how that makes our little wrap around to where our drawer will just go in there nicely? Isn't that cute? Okay, so let's go ahead and glue these together. Just put glue on one of the sides and then fold the other one over the top. Either way, they're both the same size, so you can fold either one on top of each other. Okay, let's try it out again. So we've got this, and this is just going to, oh yeah, it fits in there. It's just so cute. Isn't that a cute drawer? While we're doing the drawer, go ahead and take your handle. This handle was 3.5 by 1/2 inch. And I just thought it was nice to round the corners. You can do whatever you would like, but I'm rounding my corners. And then you just kind of want to play with your paper and get it like kind of bendy. And this is what I do. I either run it along the side of my desk, or I just kind of fiddle with it like this. Because what we're going to do is we are going to put it on like so. Okay, so I'm just kind of bending, getting the paper to go in the direction that I want it. I'll put a little bit of glue on the very outsides. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it. That's going to be our cute handle. I'm going to hold it there for a minute. You see how that makes just a little handle? I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we will let that dry and I'll set that aside for now. Let's go ahead and bring in our base. Now decide for your base, if you're using double-sided cardstock, what you want for your base. So I could do it this way and have my card like that and it would all match. Or I could do it this way and have a little bit of different colors. In fact, I think I will go with that. So here is your base card, okay? This is going to be where the easel stops. Does that make sense? So you will need to make an embellishment that's going to be a stopper. But for right now, let's go ahead and just glue the bottom of this base card down. Just glue it right on top. Make sure you've got your handle in the front because that's going to be the front of your easel card and your drawer. I'm just going to fold this over, give it some creases. Oh yeah, that's looking really, really cute. Okay, so that's where we are now. Now this is where you can take a pattern piece and set over the top. You could use plain cardstock. You can do it whatever way you'd like. I am liking those flowers on the front. So you only want to put glue on this portion of the tab because this is kind of like a ginormous tab. And then this will just line up going up about halfway on your card. So see how that just pops up? It goes down and then it goes up. So that's why you only want glue on half of that. Oh, that's turning out so cute. I really like this flowered paper. Okay, so I know this was crazy easy. We are ready to do some decorating. So with this cute paper pack, I love all the embellishments. I'm going to pop this Give Thanks up a little bit. I think we'll pop it up a double pop up, just to add some dimension. Now keep in mind that you're going to want to add some type of a stopper. It's called a stopper because it's going to stop your card and hold your card to sit straight up. So be thinking what you want so you can make your stopper. I think I'm just going to use a small 2x2 embellishment and I'll show you that in just a minute. Okay, just popping this up. Oh yeah, I think the pop-up tape makes it really cute. You could lay it down and make sure that gets centered. It actually does just pop. It goes pop. Okay, and then for my stopper, you'll also, now this is one that you will definitely want to pop up because this is what's going to hold your card. Do you see that? That will hold it. So I'm going to put 2 pieces of pop-up on this. Can I tell you, I go through so much pop-up tape. Like, I live by my pop-up tape. Of course, I really like to add dimension to my projects. Okay, this one says, Happy Harvest. And we're just going to figure out about where we want it. I think that looks good. Once again, it's up on some pop tape, so that will hold our little card. You see that? Oh yeah, that is really cute. Now let's go ahead. What do we need? We need our bow. Oh yeah, that's cute. We'll add our bow. You can't finish your project without the bow. Now you may think you can, but I don't feel like I can. And you probably already know that by now. That's so funny. And then I've got just some silver little dots here. These are going to be on our handle. I'm going to put one on the bow and then 2 of these down here on the handle. See how cute that makes it? So there is the cute little drawer easel card. It lays flat and then it pops up and it just hangs there. And that's from the side view. Here's our drawer. Feel free to put whatever yummy things you want in there. Yummy treats or a cute little set of cards, a gift card. You know, the name of the game is whatever you like. Okay, so there are our easel drawer cards, and I think this was such a fun project to make, super fun. So what would you put in your drawer? Let me know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It was wonderful to have you here. You know, if you liked the video, give me a big thumbs up. I would also love to have you subscribe to my channel. So have a fun crafting day, everybody, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.